What's the most jaw-dropping comeback that silenced your school bully? Mine made the entire cafeteria feel like it had just been hit by a meteor. Let me set the stage. There's this guy, Ryan, the quintessential high school nightmare. He struts around in his Letterman jacket, his ego inflating like a balloon ready to pop. And his brain? Think dry raisin, shriveled and useless. This dude didn't just bully. He turned humiliation into a competitive sport. Tripping, mocking, stealing lunch money, classic moves. And for some twisted reason, I was his favorite punching bag. Every day was a new episode of Ryan's ridiculous roast. Nice haircut, did your mom use a blender? Or, wow, those shoes from 2008? Hilarious, right? Not. Then came the day that changed everything. It was lunchtime and he was in peak performance mode, showing off for his little posse. He sauntered over, smacked my tray out of my hands and sneered, "Oops, guess I just saved you from eating, huh? You should thank me, you're already built like a toothpick." The cafeteria erupted in laughter, but I didn't flinch. I simply smiled, my voice low and steady. "I'd call you a clown, but at least clowns get paid to act stupid." Silence. A deafening, electric silence swept through the room. Even the lunch lady gasped, her ladle frozen mid-air. Ryan stood there, mouth agape, his face morphing into a shade of crimson that could rival a ripe tomato. His brain short-circuited, unable to process the blow. His friends? They were torn between laughter and horror, knowing he was toast. From that moment on, Ryan didn't utter a single word to me again. In fact, he retreated into a shell, mumbling to himself like a wounded animal for weeks. So here's the truth. Sometimes a comeback doesn't just silence a bully, it obliterates their entire existence.